Hey everyone, and welcome to another exciting travel adventure. Today, we're diving headfirst into the heart of Southeast Asia, exploring a country that's both enchanting and surprisingly affordable. Get ready to have your senses ignited as we uncover the magic of Vietnam. We're going off the beaten path, digging deep into the culture, the food, and the people that make this country so unique. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey filled with vibrant markets, breathtaking landscapes, and experiences you won't find in any guidebook. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with delicious street food that costs next to nothing. Vietnam is a country of striking contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern influences. Imagine cruising through the otherworldly beauty of Ha Long Bay, its emerald waters dotted with thousands of limestone islands. Picture yourself wandering through ancient temples, their ornate carvings whispering tales of centuries past. Now imagine experiencing all of this without breaking the bank. From budget-friendly street food to comfortable accommodations, Vietnam offers incredible value for every traveler. But beyond its affordability and stunning landscapes, it's the warmth and hospitality of the Vietnamese people that will truly capture your heart. They have a way of making you feel welcome, like you're part of the family. Our journey begins in Hanoi, the captivating capital city that pulsates with energy and history. This is a city of hidden alleyways, bustling markets, and ancient temples, where the past and present intertwine seamlessly. Get ready to haggle for unique souvenirs, sample exotic fruits, and discover hidden cafes tucked away in unexpected corners. It's a city that embraces modernity, with stylish rooftop bars offering panoramic views, and a burgeoning art scene showcasing the talents of local artists. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or a culture vulture, Hanoi has something to captivate your senses. Prepare to be transported back in time as we venture into Hanoi's beating heart, the Old Quarter. Imagine a maze of narrow streets, each named after the traditional crafts and trades once practiced within their boundaries. Silk Street, with its shimmering fabrics, Hanoi Street, known for its exquisite silver jewelry, and countless others, each offering a glimpse into Hanoi's rich commercial past. The air here is a symphony of sounds, the rhythmic clang of a blacksmith's hammer, the friendly banter of street vendors, the honking symphony of motorbikes weaving through the crowds. Duck into a family-run restaurant and savor the aroma of freshly brewed Vietnamese coffee, or indulge in a steaming bowl of pho, the nation's soul-satisfying noodle soup. The flavors are bold, the ingredients are fresh, and the prices are unbelievably affordable. As you wander through the labyrinthine alleys, keep an eye out for hidden courtyards and ancient temples tucked away amidst the bustling commerce. These serene oases offer a moment of respite from the urban clamor and a glimpse into the spiritual heart of the city. Just a stone's throw from the bustling Old Quarter lies Hoan Kiem Lake, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city. This picturesque lake, shrouded in legends, offers a welcome respite from the urban hustle. Cross the vibrant Red Huc Bridge to reach Ngoc Sun Temple, a testament to Vietnam's rich spiritual heritage. To delve deeper into Hanoi's storied past, a visit to the Thang Citadel is an absolute must. This UNESCO World Heritage Site served as the political center of Vietnam for over 1,000 years, witnessing the rise and fall of dynasties and shaping the nation's destiny. As you wander through the Citadel's sprawling grounds, you'll encounter remnants of ancient palaces, military structures, and archaeological wonders. Imagine the emperors and officials who once walked these very paths, making decisions that shaped the course of history. Just a short distance from the Citadel lies the Temple of Literature, a testament to Vietnam's deep reverence for education and scholarship. Founded in 1070, this serene complex originally served as a university for Vietnam's elite. Today it stands as a symbol of knowledge and a place where students come to pay homage to past scholars. Admire the stone stelae, inscribed with the names of successful doctorate candidates, a testament to the value placed on education throughout Vietnamese history. Hanoi's artistic spirit extends far beyond its ancient temples and historical landmarks. The city is alive with a thriving contemporary art scene, where talented artists draw inspiration from Vietnam's rich cultural heritage while pushing creative boundaries. For a taste of Hanoi's artistic pulse, venture into the heart of the city's art districts. Hidden down narrow alleyways and tucked away in converted colonial buildings, you'll find a treasure trove of art galleries, studios, and exhibition spaces. One such gem is Manzi Art Space, a hub for contemporary art and cultural exchange. Here you can browse thought-provoking exhibitions, attend artist talks, or simply soak in the creative energy that permeates the air. From experimental installations to bold canvases that challenge conventions, Hanoi's art scene is a testament to the country's dynamic cultural landscape. It's a unique opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of the creative forces shaping modern Vietnam. No trip to Hanoi is complete without surrendering to the tantalizing aromas and vibrant flavors of its legendary street food. Forget fancy restaurants and Michelin stars, the real culinary magic happens on the sidewalks, where makeshift kitchens whip up dishes that are as affordable as they are delicious. Imagine yourself perched on a tiny plastic stool, the scent of sizzling garlic and fragrant herbs filling the air. A friendly vendor hands you a steaming bowl of pho, its rich broth simmered for hours with star anise, cinnamon, and other secret spices. Or perhaps you're craving something a little more adventurous. How about bun cha, a Hanoi specialty featuring grilled pork patties served with cold vermicelli noodles, fresh herbs, and a tangy dipping sauce? The best part? You can easily spend an entire day eating your way through Hanoi's street food scene without breaking the bank. Navigating Hanoi's traffic is an experience in itself, a chaotic yet strangely mesmerizing ballet of motorbikes, cars, and pedestrians vying for space. It's not for the faint of heart, but with a little practice and a healthy dose of caution, you'll be zipping through the streets like a local in no time. The key is to embrace the flow. Don't be afraid to walk confidently into the street, making eye contact with oncoming drivers and maintaining a steady pace. Of course, if you're not quite ready to brave the motorbike madness, there are other options. Hanoi has a reliable and affordable public transportation system, including buses and taxis. For a more leisurely pace, hop on a cyclo, a traditional Vietnamese three-wheeled bicycle taxi, and let the driver pedal you through the city's charming streets. Just make sure you have an international driver's license and a good sense of adventure. One of the most endearing aspects of traveling in Vietnam is the warmth and hospitality of its people. Even if you don't speak a word of Vietnamese, you'll find that a smile can go a long way in bridging the language barrier. Vietnamese people are generally patient and understanding with foreigners, and they appreciate it when you make an effort to communicate, even if it's just with a few basic phrases. Learn how to say hello, xin chào, thank you, cam on, and goodbye, tam biet. These simple words will go a long way in showing respect and appreciation. Don't be afraid to use gestures and body language. Pointing, miming, and a good sense of humor can often get your message across, even in the most comical of situations. The Vietnamese people are proud of their culture and heritage, and they're often eager to share it with visitors. You never know what fascinating insights and heartwarming encounters await you. One of the things that makes Hanoi so appealing to travelers is its affordability, especially when it comes to accommodations. Whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring budget or a flashpacker seeking a bit more comfort, Hanoi has something to suit every taste and wallet. For those who prefer to be in the heart of the action, Hanoi's Old Quarter is teeming with budget-friendly guest houses and hostels. These cozy abodes often feature charming courtyards, rooftop terraces offering panoramic city views, and friendly staff who can help you navigate the city like a local. Dormitory beds can be found for as little as $5 a night, while private rooms with shared bathrooms start around $10. If you're after a bit more privacy and comfort, consider venturing slightly outside the Old Quarter, where you'll find a wider selection of mid-range hotels and boutique guest houses. Navigating Hanoi's bustling streets can seem like a daunting task at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's all part of the adventure. The key is to be assertive, aware of your surroundings, and to embrace the flow of traffic. The most ubiquitous form of transportation in Hanoi, is undoubtedly the motorbike. For the adventurous traveler, renting a motorbike can be an exhilarating way to explore the city and its surroundings at your own pace. However, it's important to be aware of the local traffic laws and to drive defensively, as traffic in Hanoi can be chaotic. For those who prefer to leave the driving to the professionals, ride-hailing apps like Grab are a lifesaver. Simply download the app, enter your destination, and within minutes you'll be whisked away on the back of a motorbike taxi. Another popular option for shorter distances is the Cyclo, a traditional Vietnamese three-wheeled bicycle taxi. Hanoi is generally safe, but be aware of your surroundings and protect yourself from petty theft and scams. Overpriced taxis are common. Ensure the meter is on or agree on a fare beforehand. Use reputable ride-hailing apps like Grab for fixed fares. Be cautious with unsolicited offers from strangers. Pickpocketing is a concern in busy areas. Keep valuables secure. Beyond the tourist trail lie some of the most rewarding and authentic experiences in Hanoi. Escape the crowds and discover hidden temples tucked away in quiet residential neighborhoods. These serene oases offer a glimpse into the spiritual heart of the city and provide a welcome respite from the urban clamor. Seek out local markets where you can mingle with Hanoi's residents and experience daily life firsthand. Take a stroll along the banks of the Red River, where you can witness a different side of Hanoi's charm. There's a certain grace that sets the women of Hanoi apart. Maybe it's the way they glide through the chaotic streets, their ao dai billowing behind them like whispers of silk, or perhaps it's their strength, evident in the way they balance baskets laden with goods or tend to their shops with unwavering focus. I remember sitting in a small cafe near Kiem Lake, sipping strong coffee as the morning unfolded around me. A group of women, their laughter like wind chimes, gathered at the next table. They wore a kaleidoscope of colors, their conversations punctuated by animated gestures and shared smiles. As I observed them, I couldn't help but notice the deep sense of community among them. They supported each other's businesses, shared stories of their families, and offered words of encouragement and advice. There was a warmth and genuineness in their interactions that transcended language barriers. It was a reminder that beauty isn't just about physical appearance. It's about the strength, resilience, and kindness that shines from within. And in the women of Hanoi, I found all of that and more. One evening, I found myself hopelessly lost in the labyrinthine alleys of the old quarter. The map I'd been clutching was useless, and my attempts to communicate with locals using my limited Vietnamese were met with puzzled expressions. Just as frustration began to set in, a young woman approached me, her eyes crinkling at the corners with concern. She spoke no English, but using a combination of gestures, smiles, and a healthy dose of patience, she managed to understand my predicament. For the next 15 minutes, she became my guide, leading me through a maze of narrow streets and bustling markets. She refused my offer of payment, waving her hand dismissively and insisting that it was no trouble at all. As we finally reached my destination, she flashed me a warm smile and a gentle nod before disappearing back into the crowd. It was a small act of kindness, but one that left an indelible mark on my memory. Section 3. Beyond the stereotypes, respect and understanding. It's important to approach any travel experience with an open mind and a willingness to learn from other cultures. Unfortunately, there are harmful stereotypes associated with Southeast Asia, particularly regarding the perception of women. It's crucial to remember that reducing an entire culture to a stereotype is not only inaccurate but also deeply disrespectful. The women of Vietnam are just like women anywhere else in the world. They are daughters, mothers, sisters, entrepreneurs, artists, and dreamers. They are not defined by their nationality or their relationships with foreigners. They are individuals with their own stories, aspirations, and perspectives. Treating them with respect and understanding is paramount. Instead of seeking to perpetuate harmful stereotypes, let's approach our interactions with genuine curiosity, a willingness to learn, and a deep appreciation for the diversity and richness of human experience. Hanoi, a sensory feast for the soul. Hanoi awakens your senses to beauty and chaos within its ancient streets. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee mingles with exotic spices. Savor the taste of pho, its savory broth warming you. The sound of motorbike horns blends into the city's rhythm. Hanoi is a sensory feast, revealing new experiences at every corner. Section 2. The enduring spirit of Vietnam. Throughout its long and tumultuous history, Vietnam has faced its share of challenges. From colonial rule to devastating wars, the Vietnamese people have endured hardship and emerged stronger, their spirit unbroken. It's this resilience, this determination to overcome adversity, that shines through in the warmth of their smiles, the dedication to their families, and the unwavering belief in a brighter future. It's a spirit that's both humbling and inspiring. As you travel through Vietnam, take a moment to appreciate the simple things, the rice paddies stretching as far as the eye can see, the fishermen casting their nets at dawn, the families gathering for meals shared on tiny plastic stools. These are the moments that reveal the true heart of Vietnam, a heart that beats with resilience, hope, and an unwavering zest for life. Section 3. Until next time, Hanoi. As I bid farewell to Hanoi, I can't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the experiences I've had and the connections I've made. This city has a way of staying with you long after you've left, its memories lingering like the scent of incense in a quiet temple. To those who haven't yet experienced the magic of Hanoi, I urge you to add it to your travel bucket list. Come with an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. You won't be disappointed. And to the people of Hanoi, thank you for sharing your city, your culture, and your stories with me. You've shown me the true meaning of hospitality, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Until next time, Hanoi.